Hi. My sister is at a sleepover that apparently is more important than this show. So I'm going to grab the first person that I can find, and they're going to be on this show. Oh, look, it's my dad. Cyborgs. Good or bad idea? Let's do it. Okay, so we're going to make a list.
The pros and cons of cyborgs?
Yes. Cyborgs.
Okay, I think we need to define our terms, though. What is a cyborg? Because somebody in the audience may not be sure what a cyborg is.
You talk about it. I'm making this list, which I'm going to make the chart. So you tell them.
So you don't know what a cyborg is?
No. Tell the audience.
A cyborg is a human being with cybernetic implants. Kind of like Jean-Luc Picard when he became part of the Borg. He was a cyborg.
That was a weird episode.
Yes.
Okay, so it can be
Locucius.
The Borg.
The Borg.
It's that simple.
Okay.
Okay, so actually it can be any creature with robotic implants. And if you don't know what robotic means,
Could a dog be a
shame
cyborg?
on you. I don't know why you even have a computer. Turn this off.
I
You're
don't.
dreaming that you have a computer. Okay.
Wait a second. You've changed my definition of cyborg. I said a human being
It
with
can be
cybernetic.
any living creature.
No.
Okay, fine.
What about a frog?
Yeah, that would be cyborg.
That'd be a cyfrog.
That'd be cyborg. That's definitely a cooler name. Okay,
That's
it's a
not
human
scary.
being.
A cyfrog is not scary.
A cyfrog is not scary. Okay.
It has to be a human
Okay, list to add to the
being.
cons.
What if it was a monkey with cybernetic implants?
Something to add to the cons. Scarier than...
Are you a cyborg? I think you're a cyborg.
Maybe.
When I was in first grade,
Scarier
I thought I
than
was a cyborg.
cyfrogs.
Did you hear that?
Yes, that was a funny story. Stupid TV.
My friends and I would spend our recesses talking about how we could determine if I was a cyborg. We never could figure it out. It usually involved like dismembering me, and I didn't really care for that idea. So maybe that was the proof that I was not
I
a
wonder
cyborg.
why. Okay. So, let's see. RoboCop.
Cyborg.
Yes, that could be a good idea to upgrade
Locucius. Cyborg. Any other cyborgs?
Okay, hold on. Slow down. RoboCop.
RoboCop was a good cyborg.
Locucius.
Now, Locucius, he was bad.
Yeah.
But then you found out that Jean-Luc was still in the cyborg.
Okay, so...
And he became good.
So, Picard. That's a list to add to our pros. That's something to add to our pros.
Well, Picard and Locucius were one and the same.
Okay, we delete both of them from the list.
Okay, they kind of cancel each other out. Okay.
Cybermen.
Okay, so give us a clear-cut example of a bad cyborg.
Cybermen.
Cybermen, are they cyborgs?
Yes.
I thought they were just robots.
Nope. They have human brains inside of them.
Oh, okay. I did not know that.
Shame
and now
on
you know, too.
Well, now you know. So, Cybermen.
They're
bad.
They're bad.
They're bad. I think we are going to go for a little longer than last week's episode because we haven't gotten anywhere yet. So we've got 2 on cons and 1 on pros. So.
Is Data from Star Trek Next Generation? He's not really a cyborg.
No,
he's just an android.
He's just a
not
robot.
a smartphone android.
He's just a robot. No.
90s android.
A
which
90s
meant like
android.
a robot in human form.
Yeah. Okay, let's think. Okay, so.
Is that how you think?
This is how I think all of the time. I wonder if salsa and Cheetos would go good together. Okay.
If you're a cyborg, it would.
If I were a cyborg, it would be irrelevant.
You know what's really,
okay,
really strange?
Salsa and Cheetos are good as cyborg. And Cheetos.
You put that underneath pros.
I did. Are good. I know.
How do you know this?
Because you just said.
What?
Okay, so.
Whatever.
We've got 2 on pros and 2 on cons. Salsa and Cheetos taste good together. Okay, so. I keep saying.
So, what are good things about cyborgs?
Happy thoughts. Okay.
Usually have computers for brains.
Get smarter. You get smarter. What am I writing over here? There's nothing else to write. You get smarter.
Now, RoboCop, he was tougher too.
Okay. You get buffer.
I'll have to say, though, if you're a cyborg, you're pretty ugly. Usually it turns your skin pasty white, and you get all these wires hanging out of your skull.
And then you're single forever.
Yeah. And, you know, if you try... I wonder what happens if you got caught on one of those... You know, if there's like
that would not be good.
If there's like a coat peg, coat hanger peg, coat rack, it could kill you. You would think that with all the advances in computer technology, that they would be able to put all the wires inside.
Well, maybe they would. Or just stay away from coat hangers.
Locutus had all kinds of wires hanging outside. Just saying. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Usually cyborgs, they kind of walk with a gimp. You know, they don't really walk.
Will you please explain to the audience what that is?
Well, if you walk with a gimpy leg, that means that you don't walk very smoothly, but you kind of walk like a robot would.
Do.
What's that?
The Cybermen do. They're like, psh, 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 delete, psh, electrocute.
Yeah. Now, RoboCop, he was pretty fluid in his motions.
Yeah. There's stupid cyborgs, and then there's RoboCop.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's... Is that our list?
Can't think of... I guess if you're a cyborg, either good or bad, people will make a movie about you.
Yeah.
And...
you become famous.
You'll have to put that in both pros and cons. You become famous.
Oh, what? How would that be a bad thing?
Oh, I see. Well, maybe you don't want to be famous.
Oh.
Yeah. Maybe you're a cyborg and you just want to retire in peace and quiet and you like to go fishing. You know? And
you because you cyberfish.
Catch cyberfish?
Cyberfish.
No. Just regular fish.
Famous.
Now, this brings up another question. What do cyborgs eat?
Microchips. Okay, I think that cyborgs are actually a good idea. So, that answers my question. I'm going to turn my dad into a cyborg. There.
Please don't.
There.
I'm a cyborg.
Yeah.
Am I famous yet?
No.